What's up, people? In a little bit, I was in the middle of getting old Gigawatts Bank organized or set up, and I thought, well, hell, I might as well show this. I don't know how y'all do your banks, but the way I do mine, I'm like an OCD organization. So I use the trader satchels from the bazaar, of course. The weight don't matter when it's in your bank, and it's got a uniform look. So, OCD, that's the big deal. But the way I started mine out is I set up my bank somewhere at first, and then I'll put a bag. I'll bottom right. You got three spots: one, two, three. So this is always going to be my top row, middle row, bottom row. But I start at the bottom right because that's going to be the bag furthest away, close to the wall. So I'll open that up, and normally it'll be like way over here when it first opens up. So I'll drag it way over here to the side, lock it in, and then that sets where the next one goes. So the next one I open up, I drag it over there, put it there. And once I back up all the way to the top, get that stuff lined up, that's when I start on this one. And then I just line it up underneath the other one, keep a straight row, and basically start on the last one. Do the same thing, put them in place. And I stopped here because I was going to show you, because you see when you first open it up, it's always going to appear over here. I'll just drag it down there and lock it in. That way my bank is always freaking organized, or it looks organized. I usually have weapons, armor, anything stored like that on top. Middle is usually either quest or stuff that I use a lot, and the bottom is usually trade skills or things like that, or food and cooking supplies, all that stuff if I'm doing it. I might tack on a few other things to this video, just the way I do it, in case it helps. But once you get those first two set up, then you can drag this over and get it right beside it, close to the top. And then you got your two shared banks. Always just open them up right below the shared bank. And that's how I organize my bank account. I don't think I got anything to store right now. Just trying to get it organized. Oh yeah, I had spells I wanted to put. Where'd I do with them? Yeah, these spells aren't till later, and that's another thing I keep up top is spells. Songs, whatever you call it, for to tune your own old things that I don't require in my bags anymore. Let's see. And I'll go to that next tab and put all my illusions and stuff on there. Alright, well, if I decide to add something else to this, the way I do it, it'll be more than just what you see here. Alright, later.